Welcome back to Inclusive Bites. I'm DJ with Inclusivology, an educational program that was designed to support your school with 9 essential elements of inclusion, because inclusion does not work unless we have all the pieces. So we're going to have some conversations about pencils. I really love these Dixon Ticonderoga #2 pencils. I have ever since I was a child, and anyone that's ever worked with me knows how much I love these. They can be fabulous for me and fabulous for millions of children all over the world, but what do you do when a child is still an emergent writer and they're not ready for a traditional pencil? So let's think about this for a minute. It's really time that we kind of shift our thinking and how we define pencil. We think of it as this, but not everyone is ready. So a pencil is a tool for every child to be able to express themselves. So in keeping with the idea of a traditional pencil, you might have children that use a marker, a crayon, a colored pencil, a traditional pencil with a supportive pencil grip. They might use a jumbo pencil. But we have kids in our schools where those type of traditional pencils or implements that look like a traditional pencil are not accessible. So when a tool like that is not accessible, it's time to consider an alternative pencil. So an alternative pencil really does not look like this at all. So when we think about alternative pencils, you got to think outside the box for a little bit. So you might use partner-assisted scanning, where you have a collection of letters and words available to a child. They're going to look with their eye, they're going to gaze, and you are going to record what they're looking at in order to help them compose a writing sample. You have students that might use an assistive technology device. They might use that to craft sentences, to come up with a topic, share an idea with verbal output. And so an image might be what they're using to represent their writing. And so when you have an image, it gives meaning to what they want to write and can lead to further conversations about what a child ultimately has to say in their writing. You have kiddos that might use a keyboard to find letters, to create words that represent their thoughts and ideas. Another tool that's available in most elementary classrooms are magnetic tiles and letters. Even if they don't have magnets on them, they still work great. So you can use magnetic tiles and letters to find the initial sound of a word or to begin to craft words. And so when a word is used with a photo or an image, children start to attach meaning to a word and then attach meaning to what they're expressing. So the most important thing to remember is writing is an expressive medium, and everyone has something to say. Everyone. So even if they're not using their voice, they have a way to be expressive in other ways. So it's really time for all of us to think outside the box. We want to make writing accessible for everyone. So while I'm a fan of these lovely #2 pencils, I do believe that all of us are writers. We just have to find the right tools. Thanks so much for watching this little clip of Inclusive Bites, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.